I know you're tired of seeing my face, but I just needed to tell you from last night to this morning, I feel very different, and some things I did to help myself feel better. I thought I would just report in. Um, I did have a lot of pain, even waking up this morning, the whole moving off the sofa or moving out of the bed, and then the sofa. Yeah, I went to the sofa. When you have to bend over and turn on that hip that hurts, it's not good. But I did hear from Dr. Kuros last night, and he said it was normal, that just try to wear the wrap as much as I could. And I just cannot wear that. That thing just hurts too bad. But this morning it actually did fit. I mean, this morning I actually could make the connection, but it just hurts like a mm-mm-mm. So I couldn't do it. But I took the suggestions y'all had, and boing, necessity is the mother of invention is one of my favorite old sayings. And I'm rather resourceful and kind of, I wouldn't say I was a penny pincher, but I'm frugal. And if I can figure out something that will work, make it work, versus something I have to go out and buy that's not really exactly what I'm looking for, I will figure out something myself first. And so I did. Well, first thing I did this morning was I decided I would get in a hot tub. I thought, why haven't you soaked in your tub? I think I've been afraid to get in the hot water. I have a hot tub. I would love to get in the hot tub, but I don't know if there's any germs in that, so that makes me a little nervous. But I'm totally healed up. So I thought, just get in the big tub in here. And so I filled it with hot water, and I'm going to tell you what, it felt like heaven. It did not make it worse. It made it tremendously better. It made it the way you have when you have aching muscles. Part of my issue is swelling, part of it is aching muscle. Um, so getting in the hot water made a huge difference. So I got out. I figured out what to put on instead of my wrap, instead of my compression garment. I can't tell you, I probably have 100 pair of those legs, faux spanx. Legs has made them for like 10 years now, and I wore them when I was heavy, and I've worn them when I was thin. I just wear them anyway. Um, it's one of the reasons I had the surgery, so I didn't feel like I had to wear them just to have a slimmer profile. When I wore them, I looked 20 pounds thinner because it sucked in all the loose skin. I always wore them capris from my leg to my waist. Well, I have some really old ones that have like holes kind of at the crotch, and you're like, I hate to throw things away. So they're clean, they just don't do like a new one does. I cut the legs off and I cut the crotch out. So basically, I ended up with a tube of lycra like Spanx kind of material. And actually, I did two. And I put one on, and boom, it is enough compression without pressing too hard on that one hip that's really tender and swollen. I cut another one. I have a cream one and a black one. And I pull the black one up. Ah, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. That was one too many pieces on my hip. So I took it off. First, I cut a hole out in that section to see if I could just leave it on and leave it that area, one layer deep and everything else 2 layers deep. And it still was just, I'd already set it off. So it wasn't a fair judgment. But I just took it off. I said, one will have to do, one will work, and I will get used to it. And I'll press some of this water out of my system, and it'll get better and better, and I can go back to my old one. And even to try to put the old one on with this, but I'm telling you, where it overlaps over that hip bone, it's not a good thing for me right now. So I feel very, very good. And before I put that totally on, I got a little icy hot, and I put it on my hip, well above the incision, so nothing's getting in the incision, but a little icy hot right on that hip. Oh, that felt really good too. So I am feeling much, much, much better and more empowered, and that things are possible. I haven't even had to take a pain pill this morning. I am not going to walk the dog. I am not going to go to the gym. Well, I haven't been going to the gym. I'm not going to do errands. I'm not going to do anything but rest my body today and do everything I can to get well and stay hydrated. I'm going to drop the whole diuretic approach. I'll definitely drink those teas I bought, but I won't take diuretics just for the heck of it. There's no point. As people have pointed out to me, it's not necessary. Your swelling is around your body for a reason, and the diuretics affects more your liver and your kidneys, and I don't know. It doesn't help flush the swollenness from this one particular part of your body, supposedly. So that's it. Just wanted to update. You guys have a great day. As you can see, I'm feeling much, much better. Here I am in my sweats and my comfy clothes, feeling much better. And we'll go have my massage this afternoon and see how that goes. I'm still going to do it because you never know. It might be the key to really helping me get better faster. I have 2 weeks till I go on a cruise with my husband, and I want to be as well as possibly can be by then. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.